Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for Indiana, so Indiana wins the tip. Kicks it to Smith. There's the triple. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Frazier outside. Number 10. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And so it's Indiana with it. Number 1. That one's good from the corner. The visitors with the ball. Feeds it to Frazier. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And it's Indiana's ball. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks again, Doris. It's good from long range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. 6 points for him.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Back to Smith. Indiana moving the ball. You know what?
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Frazier left side. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. But the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. He feeds it to Smith. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Dishes it to Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. Frazier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Number 10. Offensive rebound.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
And great instincts, too. You're just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Here is Frazier, following the score by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. Number 11. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Misses from short range.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Indiana trails by 3. Smith on the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 11. That's a very good look and converts. He's got 8.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
Pass to Smith. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Number 11 sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now here is Smith, number 1. Got 3 off the mark. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Indiana trails by 6. Number 10. It's hauled in by Frazier. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. No good. And Indiana will come the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 10. Nice D from Frazier.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Number 11. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 14 points for him.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Indiana trails by 9. Number 1. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Number 11. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Smith. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Pass to Griffin. Number 10. No good from outside. Indiana's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Lets it fly. Number 4. And that one is stuffed right through.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
That one drops. He ties it up. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Outside Griffin. Here's Nichols. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Indiana shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Both free throws good from Franklin.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
And here's Griffin. And the pass to Nichols. Hamlin is guarded by Davis. No good, unable to end this run.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
No good from Franklin. Griffin with it. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Now here's Green. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Anderson. The drive by Green. Shot's good. Green's got his first 2 points. Now here's Griffin. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
You're right. Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green. Just 35% to start the game. Here's Griffin. Good on the triple. Here's Franklin. Just 1 point separating the teams. The dish to Green. He kicks it to Anderson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Nichols. Rebounded by Franklin.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
The feed now to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Griffin. Good on the three-point shot. Griffin's got 6. And Indiana shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. He passes it to Franklin. And Indiana, another 3.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Pass to Nichols. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Anderson outside. Here's Franklin. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
That free throw good from Franklin.
They're showing that they're the aggressors. I mean, doing a good job of drawing fouls and getting to the foul line, attacking the paint area.
Both free throws good from Franklin. And being aggressive has built them a solid lead.
Yeah, I typically think the spoils always go to the team that's been most aggressive, Kevin. I mean, people will talk about getting a bad whistle, but when you're an aggressive team and you're attacking the basket, you put the onus on the officials to make calls, and that's what they're doing.
Here's Green. 30 seconds left in the first. He dishes it to Anderson. Shoots a three. Rebound by Williams. Just about an even 40% to start. Kicks to Griffin. Fires from deep. Number 21. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his third rebound on the night. Franklin passes to Green. Shoots the three. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Indiana out in front, leading by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes some effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And so here is Indiana following the three from Griffin. And here's Anderson for three. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Williams kicks to Griffin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana leading by 3. There's Green with the three. Gets it to go. Green's got 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now the pass to Nichols. Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Franklin. No good.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Williams kicks to Griffin. Plenty of space. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And stolen by Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the stats for Griffin. He has 9 points. He's hitting field goals, 3-pointers, using all that range he's got in his arsenal.
Well, he's wearing down this defense. I mean, they have to follow him everywhere, so he is really making them work.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Indiana leading by 6. Passes it to Franklin. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Again, it's good on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
And here's Griffin after the three-pointer from Green. Pass to Nichols from outside the arc. The shot is off.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
No good from Franklin. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Feeds to Griffin. Frazier outside. Back to Griffin. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Indiana leading by 4. Franklin kicks to Anderson. 3. And Indiana, another 3.
He's having an incredible quarter from long range. He didn't get a single one in the first, but has 3 from downtown here.
Here's Frazier. They get it again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
And so it's Indiana with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From downtown, number 15 slams it back in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to the right, then assaulted the rim.
Man, now that's getting the job done on the board.
And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Smith.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the 3 from Frazier. Shot on the wing, connects, the jumper drops. He has 7. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. He passes to Nichols. Griffin fires the 3. That is good.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Indiana leading. Number 10. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Number 10. It's stolen. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
There's the 3. The shot no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Franklin kicks to Smith. The pass to Franklin. The 3-pointer no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Indiana leading by 4. Smith outside. Tries a 3. Shot is off.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
He feeds it to Griffin. Dishes it to Frazier. Passes to Nichols. Number 15. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Franklin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana leading by 4. The tray. That's good.
It's his first 3-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. There's the pass to Nichols. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Number 1. And they come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the missed 3 from Frazier, gets the bucket.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 10 drills the three-pointer.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Number 1. And it is there on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
The quick look, no good that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defending well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Back to Smith. Number 1. Hit the line by Indiana.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, I really like the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. I mean, we're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh.
The ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Pass to Frazier. The good-looking shot from the wing. Frazier's got 8 points.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And Indiana shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. That's a 2 from Smith. Cans the shot from the wing. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Nichols. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And the ball at 42%. And here's the break. He kicks it to Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. For Indiana, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
There's a screen. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Goes back up. Can't get it to go. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team leading by just 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports, and we're all set for the halftime report. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've done a fantastic job pushing the break and the tempo, easy buckets in transition. And it was a good half as well for Indiana. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Indiana trailing here. Back to Smith. The shot. Offensive rebound. Digs the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that just shows you why it's so important to win the second shot game.
Yeah, you know, those second shots are usually the easy ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because the defense is out of position on the shot attempt and in terms of rebound range.
Missed inside.
He went to that double clutch, but really didn't need to. I thought he could have just made the direct layup in the first place.
To the middle. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in the second half.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. All sorts of time. Smith missing again. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
Yeah, they seem to be disorganized to me, guys. I mean, out of sync, no rhythm or flow.
Steve, you're nodding your head.
Yeah, totally. When you don't don't get out on the break, Kevin, all of a sudden the game slows down, and if you don't get ball movement and player movement and find that half-court rhythm and pace, you're in some trouble.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Full 24-second shot clock. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Number 10 on the mark with the 15-footer. He's got 9.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 1. And it's slammed in by Smith.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Rebound by Smith. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For the lead. Can't hit.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Frazier outside. Traps in the tray. Frazier's got 13 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Indiana trails by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Frazier's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Indiana. Smith on the wing. From beyond the arc. And the basket good.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Number 11. Another shot. Can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Ahead. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Number 10. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Smith on the wing. Takes the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Smith. 22 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Williams can't hit. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. For the lead, good on the jump shot. That's now 26 points for Smith.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Williams for 3, and the shot is good. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's no frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Being not great, 40% for the game. Deflected. Number 10. And Indiana, another three.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
There's the dish to Frazier. Inside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And Indiana making a change here. Smith is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And that one's good. 14 points for him. Thing is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. On the wing, Williams. Frazier outside. Number 11. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 3. Here's the 3. A putback, and Davis throws it down.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Number 15. Reverse. And the layup is up and in.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
And Indiana shooting at 40% all in all for the game. Deflects the pass, and they're moving it up. Here's Frazier. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Persistence always pays on the offensive glass, guys.
It certainly did there, you're right.
And he didn't mess around with it. Straight back up with the hard slam. I love it.
Here's Green. 11 points in the game. Number 1. 3-pointers off the mark. Being around 40% from the floor here. Number 11. Headed by Green. Williams for 3. Number 15. And too long on the shot. Indiana leading. Outside, Green. On the wing, Davis. Frazier against Davis. For the lead. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for Williams. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside, Green. And there's the feed to Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nichols passes to Frazier for the lead. That's rebounded by Indiana. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anderson right side. Trying his luck deep. No good.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. Number 10. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Indiana trails by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Green. 11 points in the game. Gets it to go. Anderson's got 9 points. .59 seconds left in the third. Number 10. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
He dishes it to Green. And Indiana, another 3.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Number 10. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Indiana with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one misses. Griffin's checked in for Frazier. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Kicks it to Griffin. And the 3 off target. And Indiana shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Passes it to Franklin. Fires the 3. Shot misses. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Indiana leads by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Franklin. Anderson outside. Outside, Green. Here's Franklin. A three-pointer off the mark.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And so here is Indiana. After the missed three from Griffin, and here's Green outside, and good on the basket. Book it. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Indiana. Feeds it to Griffin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Dishes it to Anderson. From deep. The shot will not go. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Nichols. Number 11. Tips it.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done. He's really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Green. He's got 17 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a two-point lead and a three-point lead.
Now here's Griffin. Rebound by Smith.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
He feeds it to Green. Puts up a three. No good.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
The pass to Griffin. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And it's Green missing.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
The game now all time.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And here's Indiana. Back to Smith. Passes it to Franklin. Outside, Green. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Smith kicks to Franklin. He tries for three. They get it back. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. To take the lead. No good.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
That's good. And Indiana leads by 3. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 11. Offline with his 3.
It's been a tale of 2 halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second. Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Number 10.
Is this the same guy we saw in the first half? This is strange. He can't buy one out there.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
And that one misses. Number 15. No good on the 3. Indiana leading by 5. Smith on the wing. Wide open. And good. He nails it. Smith's got 28 points for the game. And at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. jumper. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Number 10. Can't nail the jumper. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Frazier. Number 21, covered by Smith. Number 10, drains the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead. And Indiana shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing the best work of late. Number 1. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Now here's Frazier. 5 to shoot, and that one's good. 20 points for him.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Number 10, from the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Now Frazier, number 11. Good, great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 5th assist in this one.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Great open look there. He's got 20.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 three-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Number 11. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Releases. Again, Indiana.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Frazier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Smith. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
He kicks to Frazier. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Frazier's got 19 points. And Indiana shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Smith left side. Number 4 makes it off the glass. And Indiana leads by 8.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 15. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw, no good.
simply just willing himself to the line here.
Good on the second free throw. Indiana leading by 7. Smith on the wing. The 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got 33.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Number 10. That's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Off target with the open look. Indiana leading by 12. Number 1, Frazier covering. They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 25 points in the game.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And Indiana shooting about 42% so far. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here. He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Number 1, Frazier covering. The dish to Smith. Indiana moving it around. Lock at 6. Number 1. Off target from 3-point range. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From out of the wing, he knocks it down. 20 points for him. Indiana leading by 8. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith on the wing. Number 4. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Number 10. No good with the triple. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith on the way, expanding his range. No luck.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
What, just a brain cramp, guys? I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green dishes to Anderson. The feed to Davis. Left side, Davis. Green passes to Anderson. Buries it from 3-point range. And Indiana leads by 13.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Pass to Nichols. He dishes it to Williams. Number 11. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.